Hello everybody, my name's Timmy here, and today I got some Battlefield 3 gameplay in the background. This is some Aftermath gameplay, and it's just like a quick little video about some of the more interesting parts of the Conquest game that I played. This game was probably like 26 minutes long, so I just like cut it down to more interesting parts. But today I wanted to talk about piracy and the whole idea of how you could download a game or download something illegally, and should that be legal, or what should the repercussions be if you do something illegal like that. And personally, I believe that piracy, it's not really that bad of a thing. Now, I do believe like artists and creators should get like credit for their work, but I do think there's like sometimes a stretch when it goes to like how bad piracy can really be, because when you think about it, it's really not that bad. For example, let's say if you have a computer, right? Well, obviously, but say you have that computer and you want to play a game on the computer, right? But the game just came out, so it's $65 or you know, $60. So it's not like, it's a lot of money for a game, and you don't want to waste it. And you're not sure if your computer will be able to run the game at the most optimal settings that you would like to play the game at. So you could pirate the game and see how the game runs in your computer. And really, is that bad when you think about it? I mean, sure, some games they have demos and that will help you, but I mean, really, it's like you just want to see if the game will be able to play on your computer efficiently. And is that really that bad of a thing? I mean, technically, as long as you buy the game afterwards, is that really that bad? I mean, sure, you did pirate the game once, but I mean, why don't you get like the legit version so you could say play multiplayer, or I don't know, get achievements or something like that? So is it really that bad of a thing to pirate a game when you think about it? I don't think so. Personally, that's one of like the best reasons for piracy. I mean, a lot of people, I mean, it's a known fact pretty much that people who pirate music are more likely to buy music and buy more music. So is piracy really that bad of a thing? People compared piracy to back in the day when they still had video cassettes. People would record the radio on those video cassettes, and they would play it back later. Technically, that's the same thing as piracy nowadays, but I guess they thought it was a little bit different. But I still think that's kind of piracy, don't you think? Because you're still technically recording the other thing, basically, for example, the radio. And one thing about piracy, I guess developers don't like, is that it can create more, like create new interesting ideas. For example, Battlefield 3, the gameplay that I'm using here in the background, the game, it's very heated when it comes to, say, piracy and modding and everything, because on the PC version for Battlefield 3, a lot of people have modded the game even though there is no mod tools, because the developers do not want people modding the game and making a game better than it was. Battlefield 2, for example, was an extremely modded game, but was made very, very fun from all the mods. People were able to create whole new maps, whole new, basically just reskin the game and make it actually a lot more fun than it really was. And it's really amazing how creative some people are. But I guess the developers do not like that, because they feel that these people have better ideas than the developers do. For example, Battlefield 3, it was a couple months ago, someone made a new lighting for Battlefield 3. It was, how do I say it? It was basically like the sun glare of Battlefield 3 was toned down. If you could see some of this gameplay, the sun glare is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm like, are we like closer to the sun or something in the game, or I don't know. And also, in the game, there's a blue tint. You won't notice on, like, say, this map, because it's more orangey yellow because of the desert aspect. But like, if you look at, say, Death Valley, that armored kill map, even from, I have a gameplay of that on my channel. If you look at it, it's very blue, and they were able to take out the blue tint and the sun glare, and the game looked much, much better. It really did. But the problem is, if, say, those people were to go online and play, say, a match or something, if the, how do I say it, like the bot, or basically like the thing that scans the game to make sure there's no mods, if they caught that, you'd be banned instantly, which kind of sucks, because really it's just a visual mod. But the developers didn't even like, the developers like, oh, it's too colorful, why would you want this? And they instantly shut the idea down. they were literally about to put settings in the game to fix that, but then they shut it down. And it was like kind of depressing because it was actually a really cool mod, and it's really sad to see something so creative go away. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about for modding today. Still have another minute or so in this gameplay, so I want to do a little bit of some updates. First, GTA 5 has finally got a release date, but it made me really sad because they released it as September 17th, 2013. Oh god, no. No, I was waiting so long for GTA 5, but they release it on the 17th of September, which sucks because that's still pretty far away compared to when they first unveiled the game November 2nd, 2011. So yeah, it was pretty long away. So yeah, oh yeah, also Battlefield 3, the new what is it, Endgame DLC, that's gonna be amazing. It's coming out next month, so I'll definitely be getting some gameplay of that. And yeah, everything's been going pretty good. I kind of want to get some PC gameplay of some Minecraft in the future. I'm still trying to work out like how I'll be able to record it and record the audio and the commentary. So I'm gonna see what to do in the future for that. So stay tuned. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys Tuesday for another episode of Underdog, and I'll see you guys next time.